Good morning, everybody. It is excellent to be with you today. It is rocking to be out this morning. Winter is just creeping more and more in, I must say. Every morning the bricks are just a little bit colder. Every morning the air is just a little bit chillier. But hey, we get up and we do what we have to do. So welcome to the Always Be Squatting Challenge, day number 6 for June. Remember, the theme for June is going the extra mile. What's your extra mile? How long is your extra mile? And we are at lockdown day 72 today here in Cape Town, South Africa. 72 days, as I understand it. Cape Town, or South Africa, is the longest lockdown country in the world. And I must say, after 2.5 months, that's having an effect on everybody's psyche, on everybody's sense of well-being. Humans aren't meant to be isolated for this long. Alright, so we're all busy looking to get back to normal, but I mean, normal has changed. So what effect has the lockdown had on us? And I just want to welcome you to this beautiful Shabbat, to this beautiful morning. We're at Saturday, the 6th of June, 2020. I must say, like we've been saying most days, actually, I don't think anybody expected to find themselves in this situation when we started the year. I mean, 2019 wasn't exactly kind to everybody, and 2020 hasn't climbed onto an upbeat note. So all we can do is take it day by day. All we can do is keep the bit of momentum we have going. So that's our focus for today. That's our focus probably going into next week, is just keeping the momentum that we have. If we let the momentum stop, then it's going to be very, very, very difficult to get started again. So just keep your momentum going. So I was reading Proverbs 6 this morning. Went through it, and I mean, there's always a whole lot of verses I enjoy. Every morning I have to kind of really work to pick one out that really speaks to me. And so this morning I chose Proverbs 6 verse 27, and it says, "Can a man scoop fiery coals into his lap and his clothes not be burned?" And I really just like that because it speaks about cause and effect. If you're busy scooping fiery coals into your lap, you have to expect that your clothes will be burned. You can't expect to heap or to put fire onto your clothes and expect them to remain unburned. Alright, so just like a cause and effect cycle with scooping fire onto your clothing, alright, there are other cause and effect cycles. Cause and effect cycles are everywhere. Every action we take has a reaction, has an outcome, both good and bad. Right? So cause and effect, like we're just reading about in the proverb, in Proverbs 6:27, cause and effect is both good and bad. It can go both ways. So during this lockdown, what have you been causing? What seeds have you been planting? Alright, so cause and effect works both ways. So what have you been planting? So just for myself, I can tell you some of the bad things I've been planting. I've been planting eating too much. I know that there's a lot of time, I'm spending a lot of time making trips to the fridge, checking the cupboards, nothing I feel like, so I just repeat the process: fridge, cupboard, check again, still nothing. Lower your standards, or I lower my standards and I try again. Alright, so I'm eating a whole lot more. I'm spending a lot more time being still, i.e. sitting still, not moving, not exercising, and I feel that it takes its toll on my body to be so sedentary. And also, because there's so much time to face myself here in lockdown, I suppose there's also more time that worry can try and creep up. I can just turn around and say, no, there's no need to worry, I'm taken care of, but worry still creeps in. Right? So those are some of the bad causes, some of the bad things that I've planted this lockdown, which I'm very aware of. Some of the good things that I've planted, I've been planting squats every day. Right? That's one good cause and effect cycle that I've been doing every day, is squatting. You know, what's the effect of that? Well, my legs right now are way stronger, thicker, meaner, leaner muscular than they've been before. That, I can tell that my core is strengthened, my breathing is strengthened, my mind, my discipline is strengthened. So I've planted good and bad cause and effect cycles this lockdown. What have you planted? And also, where does it show in your life? So I'm going to get my squats done for the day. I'm going to just do the baseline, 50 warm-up, and then up to 100, back down to 0. That's the challenge for me right now. Those 50 warm-ups are necessary just to gain momentum, and then the challenge up and down is easy. So believe it or not, the most difficult squats, the first 50 squats, in any number you're doing, even if you're doing 1,200, the first 50 are the most difficult 50. So let's get the first 50 out of the way, then we challenge, do the challenge, and then we go and enjoy our day. Ready? Remember to breathe. And That's the most difficult of the 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So the first 50 is just the warm-up. Those are the most difficult squats, but also the most frustrating ones, because trying to bring my mind back here, back now. It's like I don't have to do number 250. I just need to do number 1. It's right in front of me. So let's start from 0, go up to 100, back down to 0. Ready? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72 days in lockdown, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 101. Make a U-turn, repent, and go back down. 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72 days in lockdown, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 50, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, plus an extra 1. 250 is definitely a good number for me. 250, it hurts. I have to apply mental discipline, I have to apply physical discipline, I have to apply breathing discipline. So for this month, 250, I think I don't need to do a challenge at the end of this month. just because this number is busy challenging me quite hard right now. So what's your daily number? What cause and effect cycles are you busy planting right here, right now, with your morning discipline? Alright? So where do cause and effect cycles show in your life? What's the good? What's the bad? What effect, what cause and effect has this lockdown had on you? Because it has affected everybody, whether we wanted to or not, it has hit each and every one of us. So how's it affecting your life? And in the end, the question is, what are you doing about it? Alright? So remember, cause and effect cycles are everywhere. What you reap is what you sow. The seeds you put out, that's what you get back. Have an excellent day, everybody. Stay safe, stay sane, stay sensible, stay squatting. Enjoy your rest day tomorrow. See you again on Monday. Enjoy.